you ever catch yourself on your favorite sportswear website? Maybe it's Gymshark, maybe it's Nike, maybe it's Athlete, maybe it's ASRV, and you're on there because you're just browsing, and maybe you plan to buy one or two things, but you end up with way more than you initially went in to purchase. This is how brands get you to buy more on their websites. These are going to be the 10 key tips. Number one is what we call as upselling and cross-selling, and Nike is the king of this. An upsell or a cross-sell is when you've initially purchased a specific product, and upon purchasing that product, another product that is complementary to that product or related to that product is suggested to you, either as a pop-up, either as a sidebar that tells you in order to complete the look, these are the products that you can purchase, and they make it very easy for you to purchase. So one thing you have to understand is when you offer customers a product, make it easy for them to purchase accompanying products that would look good or complete the look of a specific product or that specific product. Number two is bundling offers. Bundling offers is similar but more strategically placed to your upsell or your cross-sell. A bundle offer is specifically when you see a pack of 3 stringer vests, or maybe you see a pack of 4 boxers. The idea here is that when you are purchasing multiple products of the same product at a single time, or specific products that are meant to go together, you get a discount because of the bundle. This is an effect, and this is something that a lot of brands do, and they do it very, very well. They offer you the same product that you want, but in multiple quantities or multiple colors, and they give you an incentivized discount on this. Number 3 is limited time promotions. You only use them at specific times of year, whether it's Black Friday, whether it's a birthday sale, whether it's a Christmas sale, and you communicate the value to customers really well. And no one does this better than Athlete. Athlete will put on very effective marketing campaigns to highlight their limited time promotions. Whether it's their most recently done Athlete Week where they offered 30% off and they essentially gamified the competition. They told you that you could support your favorite athlete and get 30% off through this coming week, and they offered that with a time incentive, and the incentive here was also being able to support your athletes. So it was a win-win for everyone. You get 30% off and you show your love and your support for your favorite personality or your favorite representative of the brand. Number 4 is gamifying free shipping. At the end of the day, what's the biggest bummer towards any purchasing experience? It's when you put all of your products in your basket and you typically know how much you're going to spend. You get to check out and you input your shipping address, and then, oh, it's $35 for standard shipping to where you are. Chances are that could turn you off your order altogether. You might have spent over $200, but well, you don't get free shipping, so you're just left with a sour taste in your mouth. Number 5, you get customers to purchase more by employing the basic rule of scarcity. We want what we feel that we may not be able to get in the future, or what feels rare and limited. It's a reason why everyone wants a Rolex. At the end of the day, it's a simple hunk of metal. But because Rolex has convinced us, and the people around the brand have convinced us that this is a brand that is in demand, this is a brand that says something about you. Also, this is a brand that you just can't go in and get. When you know that you just can't go in, and it's no longer an issue of money, it's now an issue of access. Humans are much more motivated by loss than gain. They don't want to lose the opportunity to buy versus they want to gain the opportunity to buy. So when you give them the opportunity to buy and you tell them you're going to take it away from them, that is much more of a motivating factor towards making that purchase versus, oh, you get this or you unlocked the opportunity to buy this. Number 6 is personalized recommendations. We like who likes us. When we feel that a brand is going above and beyond to provide us with a tailored and personalized experience. Maybe the brand's dashboard that is available on the website actually tracks what we've bought and makes proper recommendations based on what we've purchased. That personalized experience makes it feel like a friend is giving us a piece of advice. We're much more likely to respond positively to people that we believe have our best interests in mind, or that we feel are more friendly or authentic towards us, than something that is much more dry and much more corporate. Number 7 is what we call as exit intent pop-ups. So picture this. You have a bunch of items in your cart, but for all of a sudden, for some reason, you've decided you're not going to complete your purchase. You're so close to actually making that purchase, but you decide to click off the website. That's where a pop-up will come up and say, are you sure you want to lose out on the opportunity to buy this? Well, because we want you to have a great experience, here's 10% off your order that's available through the next 12 hours. This exit intent pop-up works more effectively than you believe. Number 8 is customer ratings and reviews. When we look at customer ratings and reviews, the psychological impact on seeing other real people that have had a positive or a negative experience with the brand that you want to purchase from can make or break a brand's reputation. When you see hundreds and hundreds of reviews from real people with real faces, with real words on the screen, you're much more likely to pull the trigger on a purchase because you know that other people have taken the chance and it's turned out good for them. Number 9 is visual and interactive 360 shopping experiences. As an e-commerce brand, the way that you present your products is your final line of influence that you have in your customer to get them to purchase. If your products are not shot in a beautiful way, the colors are not accurate, if your models don't feel aligned to your vision, then there's going to be a disconnect. This is where a visually aesthetic and appealing website with well-shot products in right lighting, with an easy to use user experience can actually enhance how your customers purchase and how much they purchase. Last but not least is loyalty programs. Once you've achieved a maturity in your market and you've built up a strong customer base, the way that you retain customers and the way that you ensure that they don't go to other brands and other competition is by being and encourage them to be loyal to you. Loyalty programs come in a variety of different shapes and sizes. Loyalty programs can be simple cash back. Loyalty programs can be points earned that you're then able to spend on a variety of different things. Loyalty programs can come in the form of a referral program where if you post about the product or post about the brand on social media, or you get a friend to make a purchase based on your actual referral code, then you get more points. Maybe you get discounts, maybe you get cash back, maybe you get something completely special. Well guys, that is it. That has been a wrap on this episode. By the end of this episode, now you should be a maestro of being able to get customers to have a better experience and to purchase more and more on your website, to keep them coming back time and time again. Let me know which of these 10 points you agree with. Let me know if I missed out anything on here. If you have a website right now and you're trying some of these tactics, let me know how your experience has been thus far. Also, check the link in the description. I offer one-on-one consultation calls every single week. I'll be able to provide specific and tailored advice and feedback to your unique use case scenario. So if you want to discuss your website, how you can enhance sales, how you can drive revenue by employing some of these tactics, well, we can definitely do that on the call. Guys, I say this from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Fittdesign TV. Until next week's episode, stay awesome.